This is Ryan Duffy, agent with the Duffy Homes team and Worley & Associates out of Branson, Missouri. And today we're previewing a 3-bed, 2.5 bath home on Orchard Lane in Omaha, Arkansas. Listed just recently for $239,900. Sits on a little over 5 acres of land, right off of Boat Dock Road, which dead ends at Cricket Creek Marina, about 20 minutes outside of Branson. Here's the entrance. It comes down a gravel road off of Boat Dock, probably about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile of gravel to get to this roundabout drive. Pulls in front of the property and then back out where I'm standing. You do pass a professional landscaping business on the way in, and this building back here is part of that. But they've got this privacy fence here blocking it off. The property has a little shed / workshop on it. That's just kind of pieced together. If I was utilizing this property as a vacation rental, I would probably do away with that. As a vacation rental, I do see quite a bit of potential in it. It seems very unique, the house itself on the inside, but I could see it having some charm as a rental property. I'd want to see where the property lines go. Back in the distance through those trees, you can kind of see part of the orchard operation. This is Orchard Lane we're on, and this nursery does have a large orchard back behind this property, so you can kind of see some of the trees planted back there in a row. But if you look over back this way, I can see pretty decent mountain view through the tree line, and it doesn't look like a lot of old growth trees. I'd be curious to see how much of this property goes back here, if you can clear out a nice view off this side deck that's right here off the kitchen. And there's also a small rear deck at the back of the property with a hot tub on it, which is functional. It looks like an older hot tub, but it's on and running and could probably be cleaned up and utilized. So my initial impressions of the property is, I say roughly 20-25 years old, it seems like. Older aluminum clad windows, double pane windows. I see some of these bigger, like the bigger picture window, like right there, you can see some fogging. The weather seal's kind of gone on it. The property itself seems somewhat overgrown. Utilize some landscaping and some cleanup. There's 2 accesses I found for the crawl space, which I peeked into, which it does look really good. It's got a nice vapor barrier. It's got lighting throughout. It looks like all the utilities were done well and professionally. From what I could see, I didn't crawl underneath there. The hot tub deck looks like it's adequately supported for the hot tub. All the deck could use a little bit of a facelift. Needs some new balusters. Looks like that was kind of hodgepodged. Used the wrong screws for it. You can see the screws sticking out the side. But I think the deck in general, the side deck looks to be a little bit better condition. This one looks a little more worn, but could benefit from a good pressure washing and fresh coat of stain. So this comes off the kitchen. We'll go in here in just a moment. There's another agent showing some clients through at the moment. That orange bucket back there is covering the lid to the septic tank. It's got propane service off the side here. Air conditioning unit, date on there is 1993, so that's a 17 or 18-year-old unit. So coming through along the side, again, a lot of the exterior looks pretty well maintained.